Alright, what's up guys? We're back here with another video, and before we do get into the video, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that sub button. We're on the grind for 1,000 subs. That being said, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so today we're going to be talking about the fastest way to get honor in Ghost of Tsushima. So first off, just in case you are new, I'm going to talk about what honor is for and how you earn it. So first off, how you earn it, you can earn it from story missions, survival missions, challenges. So challenges like your nightmares, or even now the raid. The raid just came out yesterday. So now we're going to talk about what you actually use it for. So for example, let's say it's basically to upgrade your gear and reforge different specs on your gear. So let's say I had a 105 sword and all my other stuff was a 110. So I need to get that gear higher. So I would press square on the item, and now you're able to reforge that item. So it's going to cost you for every single reforge, which as of right now, it's going to cost 110 per reroll of the honor, 250 of the essence, and then 4 of, I don't actually remember what that is called, but it only costs 4, so it's not that big of a deal because you kind of get that pretty easily. Really, the only hard currency in this game is the honor, because you go through it so quickly, and you need to use it because, for example, right, like I said, we're at a 105. It's going to cost me 110 honor just to roll it up one time, and I need to roll this up 5 times to get it to 110. So that's going to be 550 honor just on one item, which is absolutely crazy. So okay, so now let's talk about what I believe the fastest way to get honor is. So before the raid, I believed it was story missions, because you could do the story mission on gold, the very first one, and on average you can beat it in around 10 minutes. If you're with a buddy and you're running very quickly, you can get about 100, or you only get 40 honor per mission, but you can finish it in about 10 minutes. So on average, you would get in about an hour, you would get what? So you do 6 runs, and if you're fast, you would get 6 runs done, and you would get 40 times 6. So you'd get what? Would be 240 honor. I believe that's correct. I might have butchered that, but I think it is 240 honor. So you'd get that in an hour. You would earn 240 honor an hour, plus all the weapons that you earned and you dismantled. So let's say you dismantled all the items and you got another 60. So let's round it up to 300 an hour just from doing. Again, it has to be the first mission, and because that is the fastest one in my opinion. I've done all the story missions, and the fastest one was the first one. So if you would get around 300 honor in one hour. You also could get a little bit more honor if you do quick plays, but I wouldn't recommend doing that either, again, because you're just not going to get as much honor as you would doing the chapter 1 of the raid. And then also survival, you get a little bit more honor than you do on story missions and quick plays story missions, but survivals on gold take a long time. It's 25 waves. It usually takes up to around an hour, I would say, on average time, especially if you're running with randoms. So I would recommend not doing survival at all. So now, what I believe is the fastest way to get honor is now the raid. So it just came out yesterday, and the raid, we did the chapter 1, we did chapter 2, and we tried on chapter 3, but we ended up not completing it. We tried our best, but it was difficult and it was getting really late. So we did chapter 1. The very first time, it took us about an hour and like 17 minutes or so, when we went in there completely blind. We didn't look up anything. We did it all by ourselves, and it went pretty well. Then chapter 2, it took us a very long time. There was a lot of jump puzzles, very, very tricky, and it took us about 2.5 to 3 hours. It was a very long part for us. We really struggled on the jumping part. But back to chapter 1. I believe the fastest way to get honor is chapter 1. You just need to keep running that. Make sure you're getting your bonus chest. Why I say this is, so after we completed chapter 1 and chapter 2 with our first group, we had a couple of our other boys that wanted to do it as well. So we helped them do chapter 1, and it was too late to keep doing the chapter 2 and stuff like that. So we just did chapter 1, and we had one buddy that was completely blind, that we already did the raid, but one buddy did not do it at all, and we completed the raid in about 42 minutes. So we get 450 honor in 42 minutes, plus 9 items if you get all the different crates, like the secret chests. You do all those secret chests, you get 5 items from that, and then you get an extra, I believe it was 9. I might be incorrect with that, but I believe it was 9 items in total, and then plus the 450 honor. So if you dismantle most of the items that you get from it, let's say you dismantle a few of them, and you get up to 500 honor. So let's say we average it out to 500 honor in 40 minutes, compared to 300 honor in 1 hour. So I personally think if you have a good group and you can just run this for, like, I don't know, couple hours, you're gonna get you're gonna get a lot of honor very quickly. Again, you run through it very, very fast. So I'm telling you guys, you should definitely. I'll try to show some clips of us. Like, I'll put a couple clips of what times we got on it if we do it some more in the next couple days. But that being said, guys, if there's any tips and tricks that you guys like want to see, just let me know. I'll gladly make some videos for you guys. But I've been really enjoying this game. I've been playing it the last couple weeks. I've been having a lot of fun. So if you guys do enjoy the video, hit the like button, hit that sub button. We're on the grind for 1,000 subs. That being said, we'll see you guys in the next video.